This is Roger Struckoff with Syscon TV at Cloud Expo East in New York. I'm sitting right now with Renato Iwersen with Cynny. They're exhibiting here. They're talking to customers. They're doing a lot of interesting things. For the folks who are not here, or for the folks who were here and visited you, talk a little bit about your company, what you're doing, and why you get excited about cloud computing.
Hi, Renato Iwersen. So Cynny is a pioneer in cloud technology. We have built a platform called Social Cloud, and we built it from scratch. We couldn't find anything in the market that would fulfill our needs, so we ended up building from scratch, and we just came out of stealth mode here, presenting specifically the infrastructure and the hardware here at Cloud Expo.
Talk a little bit more about the concept behind this. This sounds interesting.
So the idea was we wanted something that would fulfill the needs of specifically of our software, and we needed a hardware that was efficient and also provided low overall maintenance cost. So we couldn't find it in the market, so we built microservers based on the ARM chip technology that really that provides an overall cost of ownership extremely low energy consumption, and just overall the cost is very low. So we built on back of that, and we're going to be launching in a couple of weeks, or the service that we're going to provide based on this infrastructure.
So you come out of stealth mode here at Cloud Expo East. What sort of reactions and interactions have you had with people on the show floor?
So it's been phenomenal for us. We've had a lot of interest, especially in the infrastructure. When it comes to microservers, there's no one out there with ARM-based CPUs. So there's tons of interest from companies like IBM, Amazon, to small system integrators. So we're very pleased to see that we're really leading the cloud technology today and being one of the first ones today that have a very efficient cloud. And that's what we built. We're hoping to build something very innovative on top of it.
You mentioned social cloud. Is that
That's
what
right.
I heard now? Let's talk about that a little bit. This sounds like innovative, maybe even a unique concept. Again, is something you didn't see, you wanted to build. Take me through it. If I'm in your booth saying, okay, tell me. What is it that you're telling people?
So Social Cloud is a communication platform, and the idea is obviously you have the hardware piece and you have the software piece. We have a very interesting software architecture that enables us to have a very fast access to a database. So based on that, we have a structure or the platform, Social Cloud, that enables us to be very innovative and a pioneer and really revolutionize, we think, the way the cloud is experienced. And that's what the infrastructure was built for. And again, we're going to be launching it in a couple of weeks, the first of many applications.
I want to ask a little bit about ecosystem. A lot of the very large companies like to talk about their ecosystem, and they grab these things and they do it that way. But in cloud computing, almost by definition, there's going to be an ecosystem out there. And how do you work with that? I mean, it seems like a lot of what you're doing you can do because there's so many other things going on in innovation in the cloud.
Precisely. And so we exactly see that opportunity, but we didn't want to be another cloud company that runs on Amazon or whoever that is. We wanted to have our own unique infrastructure, especially because we saw of the cost of ownership made a lot of sense for us to build it. So we're building this ecosystem in order to provide what we think is very innovative in terms of services to users, and for users to really use the cloud in a different way.
Okay, you're out of stealth mode now. The folks are going to see what you have very, very soon, if not already, by the time that they're watching this, because they may be watching this several weeks or months after the show. So how do they find your company?
So we're Cynny.com, CYNNY, and we're based, actually Silicon Valley based, with R&D in Italy, global company, and come see us in a couple of weeks. We have something very interesting for you.
Renato Iwersen with Cynny. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you for being at Cloud Expo. To the folks out there, thanks for watching. For Syscon TV, this is Roger Struckoff.